Hey you guys, welcome to my very first Instagram TV. I'm so excited to start this video series off with one of my favorite topics, and this is going to be a topic around dating, and this is about how not trusting in your relationships is literally affecting every area of your life. I know for me and for most people out there, we've all been burned, we've all been bruised, we've all been through, some pretty shitty things in some past relationships. And it is so unfortunately easy to take all of the stuff that we have gone through in our past relationship, whatever you may have gone through, and to bring it into your next relationship, to carry all the baggage on your back and just literally carry it to your next relationship. I know nobody intentionally does this. Nobody says, this last person screwed me over, so I'm gonna go and torture the next person that I'm dating, and I'm not gonna trust this person, and I'm just gonna bring all of my shit from this past relationship into my new relationship. I don't think that many people actually go and do something like that. But what ends up happening is we fall into a pattern of starting to like somebody again in a new relationship, and we start to really care about this person, and then our ego starts to kick in, and our ego starts to want to protect us, because the ego is there just to keep us safe and just there to protect us. And it starts reminding us of everything we went through in our past relationships, all of the bad times, and just letting us know, hey, this happened, please be safe. And then our minds start to wander, and then we start to freak out, and we start to get insecure, and we start to maybe have old jealous tendencies, or things that maybe you thought that you were over, and that that maybe you had healed in the past. Unfortunately, when you bring your shit from a past relationship into your new relationship, obviously this is a no-go for everybody in the relationship. So the way that you would really want to get really clear on some past things in your last relationship that you would like to work on is really getting honest with yourself and really asking yourself, okay, where was I showing up fully in my last relationship, and where was I not showing up fully? What could I have done different? A lot of times when relationships end, we always want to put all the blame on the other person just because it's easier, especially if, however the relationship ended, if it was their fault. But regardless, the first thing that you want to do before you enter in a new relationship is be like, you know what, like, I'm going to make sure that I have healed these areas of my life that were affecting my last relationship. Because first and foremost, if you don't heal what you were doing and going through in your last relationship, you're just going to keep bringing that relationship to relationship. And a lot of times when we keep having the same type of relationship and the same type of person coming into our life, it's because there is a major area of our life that we need to heal. And this is what's called a universal assignment. You absolutely, when you go into a new relationship as well, you've got to decide over and over and over again that you're going to continue to trust this person again. Like, again, even if you were hurt in the past, like, even if, you start to get insecure or feel like weird in your new relationship, like, just decide and continue to make a decision over and over again, as many times in the day as possible, that you are going to trust this person, that this person is not the last person that you dated, and that you trust that you are in a better frame of mind now, you are in a better realm in your world and in your life, and you aren't calling in the same type of person that you dated prior. And just trust yourself, and just continue to trust this other person, that they are in your life for a reason, whether it be long-term or whether it something, again, a universal assignment that you need to learn a lesson from. But just trust in yourself, just trust in the universe that this person is in your life for a reason, and just give them the benefit of the doubt, most of all, that they are there for a good reason, and they are there to lift you up and really make your life better. You definitely need to continue to check in on your own in your own integrity, because a lot of times, I know for me in the past, I've been super concerned with how another person is acting or how another person is treating me and how they're showing up in their relationship, but I wasn't showing up 100% the same. Like if you expect somebody else to give you 100%, you absolutely have got to give 100% yourself, because it's just not fair to go and be in a relationship, be in a dating situation, and just not give 100% or give what you expect the other person to give, even though, you know, again, maybe you've been like hurt or cheated on or whatever it may be. And the final thing is, I really want you to go into dating relationships and really continue to check in with yourself and be honest with yourself, like repeatedly, like continue to check in with yourself and say, you know what, how am I feeling in this relationship? Like, is this person still making me happy? Is this person still making me feel safe? Like, are there some red flags there that I'm ignoring? And really just honestly just going through every relationship that comes into your life, and just knowing that like they are there for a reason, and that you are going to continue to work on whatever you went through in your past, and to just trust. I mean, you do not go into a grocery store and say, hey, I'm gonna go pick up, you know, X, Y, and Z on my grocery list, and walk into the store and say, you know what, I'm not even coming into the store. They probably don't even have this stuff, and you leave. Like, you trust that when you go to the grocery store, the stuff is there. Like, you trust when you call customer service on the phone, like that they're gonna answer. There are so many areas in your life that you can take lessons from, that even though, you know, maybe the customer service experience that you've had in the past didn't go the best, or you know, maybe you did go to the grocery store one time and they were out of something, but you don't just say, okay, I'm never gonna go to the grocery store again because they were out of one item that I needed. You know, just start to like take on these like habits that you use in other simpler areas of your life, and you can just really make a lot of momentum in your life and in your relationships when you continue to tune in, ask what's going on, and really trust that where you are in this relationship is where you're meant to be. Again, whether it be long-term or for a relationship, long-term or, you know, just a learning lesson. So that's my little spiel for today. I'm Erica Christine. Make sure you follow me, ericachristine.com, and I will be back soon with another video. I do all of my videos. My videos are always on, you know, I love to talk about dating. I love to talk about sex stuff. I'm going to be launching a really fun podcast soon. I love to talk about like new moon stuff, a bunch of different areas I'm just like super big on working on. So stay tuned for another video from me, and I will see you guys all soon. Make it an amazing rest of your day. Bye.